Paquito has always been a solid fighter since he was released, but after the recent buff he just received, he's an even better jungler now. Actually, after reading the adjustment again, it doesn't seem that the buff helps him that much with clearing the jungle. He can clear the minion waves faster for sure, but that's not what you usually do in the first 5 minutes in the game. Anyway, he's still an incredible fighter, so it is what it is. But before we continue, a quick shout out to the amazing sponsor of this video. Honkai Star Rail was officially launched just a few months ago, and it was a massive success, and they keep adding a lot more new content to the game. As many of you probably already know, they are in the same production company as the creator of Genshin Impact, and just like its predecessor, you can expect really beautiful character designs, stunning environments, engaging stories, high quality music and animation. And best of all, the game is absolutely free to play and support cross-platform, which means it can be played both on mobile and PC. During this month, 2 new 5-star characters joined the story. Blade, a silent and calm assassin who is vulnerable with his sword. He is a wind-type damage dealer and sacrifices his own HP to deal huge AoE damage. He is a little bit of a masochist though, because the more damage he takes, the higher damage he deals. Kafka is probably one of the most anticipated characters, since she is one of the main antagonists of this story. She is actually the one who created you as the protagonist in the game. In this new update, version 1.2, there's a huge development in the main storyline. Also, there are 2 added new maps, and there will be some very interesting limited time events, monsters, and most importantly, the free 10 warps. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to download Honkai Star Rail using my link in the description or scanning the QR code. Also, use this redeem code to get 50 free Stellar Jade. You know, I've been thinking that it wouldn't be such a bad idea to include Endless Battle in his build now. That's because Endless Battle provides higher lifesteal now, which means normal lifesteal and spellbomb as well. And if you think about it, Paquito's skill have very short cooldown, so in theory he can proxy the effect of Endless Battle quite often. But I will have to try another day, because in this match I went for the more standard build, which means I'm using Bloodlust Axe. There could be an argument that we can include both, but then we might be trading off some damage output. Every night before going to sleep, I spend 3 hours pondering about all these questions and hypotheses, all these things that we could experiment with, and how we can improve one's gameplay. Also, what is the meaning of life? This surprised me. I didn't expect that they would actually fully commit for a roamer. Oof, if his ult actually went off, he would have gotten a double kill, regained his HP, and probably would have survived. If that happened, you'll have been in some deep trouble, because then they will easily take the turtle and just snowball from there. Sometimes all it takes is one moment for everything to go downhill, or securing that victory.
Try to be the winning side. It's a journey busted. Roll with the punches.
I really want this triple kill, but all my skills are on cooldown. Screw it. We all play this game for the adrenaline and dopamine, so play with conviction and don't be a p***.
It's a journey, a knockout.
Somehow I'm 2 levels ahead of their jungler. Perhaps the tank jungler meta is slowly disappearing because they just don't clear it as fast as before.
It's the hardships I went through out there. Learn from defeat. Busted! You are stronger than your fear.
I'm so much stronger than their jungler at this point. I have absolutely no fear going 1v1 against him.
I'm joking! That's a break back!
They didn't take my teasing too kindly. But to be honest, I was glad I got shot down there, and then the rest of my team started to die as well. The match would have been too boring otherwise.
Why take the punch if you can dodge it? And a knockout!
Is ready.
Busted! And a knockout!
Poor Freding. So close, yet not enough. Actually, I felt so bad for Freding that I totally forgot to check the time. Instead of waiting for the Lord to spawn at 8-minute mark, we took the turtle.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Vibrant! A knockout!
I could have tried to go for that kill, but they all just respawn and I'm really close to the base. It's too risky just for a measly kill.
Every scar of mine is a badge of glory. And a knockout! I earn respect with my fists.
By the way, after the recent buff Odette received, I'm not really sure if Paquito CC can actually destroy Odette's ult anymore. Can anybody confirm in the comment section?
Make every move count.
Slain. Mega kill.
Our Hanabi was actually doing really well throughout the match. I was quite surprised because usually whenever I encounter a Hanabi player, they're a bit sus.
No time for regret. And a knockout!
Team destroyed the turret.
And a knockout! Busted!
Monster kill.
It's a journey with no end in sight.
Initiate retreat.
Roll with the punch and a knockout!
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really sure which one dealt more damage, enhanced sequence skill or his ult. So I decided to test it after this match, and I gotta say, I was quite surprised with the result. So apparently the enhanced second skill deals a little bit more damage than the enhanced ult, but the standard ult actually deals a bit more damage than the standard second skill. I truly didn't expect this. Anyway, back to the gameplay. By the way, in this match I was using the talent killing spree, but now that I think about it, I think Lethal Elimination will work so much better for him. But in the end, I think either talent works really well with him.
Why take the punch if you can dodge it?
Oh, perfect. Here I can test and see if the CC from Paquito's ult can actually cancel Odette's ult. I'm such a noob. If there's a way to report oneself, I would have done in this match. The only way to redeem myself now is to steal that Savage from Hanabi. Sad face. JK. Don't tell me that you actually thought I would commit such a devious act. I believe in karma. That's why you have seen in all my videos that in all those moments that I was about to get a Maniac or Savage, my teammates never, not even once, did the unthinkable. This is gonna be the easiest Maniac of my life. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see ya.